What's up, guys? This is the first of many videos to come, and I am at Buzzards Loop just outside Rapid City, or Buzzards Roost, sorry, just outside Rapid City, and I'm starting my trail hike. I believe it's sundown, which is I think the most difficult. There are different ratings for this trail and many different paths, and it all depends on what you want to walk and eventually get to. So I'm going to start my walk. I'm going to start getting up there, and hopefully I don't come across any rattlesnakes or anything of that nature, because there is a sign posted right at the beginning that says watch out for snakes. So we'll see, man. So this is Buzzards Roost, and so here we go. Let me turn the camera around. Walking on a trail. I know I passed this trailhead so many times before, just driving towards Rapid or coming out of Rapid, and actually have never stopped here. I guess we're heading up Sunup Trail, and we're catching cool rock formations like that. Nice and green, lush grass. This would be a great trail to have your dog on, or just kind of walking pets. And of course, they always say pick up after your pets, so poop bugs. Yeah, this is like right next to the road. So it is a little bit noisy. I guess it all depends on what time of day you're going to be trying to take this trail. But yeah. It's got a little rocky path, you know. One trail, you got some down trees. We've had some rain the past couple of nights and past couple of days, some severe thunderstorms, so it's actually pretty good to get out. Regardless, being cooped up inside sucks. Yeah, you can see there's some people riding bikes on this. I should have brought my bike. But I haven't been able to carry a camera. That'd be a feat. And GoPro in it. Yeah, you're gonna want to wear some kind of hiking boot, maybe. I'm actually kind of wearing my running shoes because I don't have hikers. I should invest in a pair. I saw a really cool pair of like those thin rubberized shoes that I would love to get for trail walking, but that's what happens when you're a broke person and don't have any money. Really hope people get a kick out of what these trails are like. I mean, minus the noise from the cars going by on this. I think this is called Sun Up. It is a beautiful trail, and if you can see, I've already climbed way down there, and I'm not to the top yet, but so far, so good. I'm already getting a pretty good bird's eye view of, well, the road. But if we keep hiking here, I'm sure we'll get away from that. And we'll be up into the wilderness soon enough. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for snakes just in case. There's some things I hate. It's snakes. Spiders. I guess spiders would be maybe the most, because I see spiders more than I do see snakes, so who knows. If I saw snakes a lot more often, I'd probably be more scared. I'm a grown man. I'm not afraid to say I'm afraid of some spiders. If there was a group of them, were gonna gang up on me, yeah, I'd be super scared, but I could take care of one spider every now and then. Good stomping too. But let's see if we go this way. The trail does kind of split, and that one goes back that way. We're gonna go with this one. And this one takes us around this little area. And we get to kind of see, there's the main path down there. And it leads up. Let's see if I can zoom in just a bit. Yeah, there it is. It goes up that way. And up the trail we go. So let's see if I could turn this around and kind of chat with you guys as I walk the trail and not step on a rock and break my ankle. Alright, the first thing I do is step on a rock. How's the guys going? Like I said, my name's Maynard. And this is going to be on my YouTube page called More to Explore with Maynard. You know, I just wanted to get out and do the trails of the Black Hills. There's so many trails in the Black Hills, it's not even funny. And it's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful area to hike, walk, camp. There's so many campgrounds, a few lakes, and you know, I'll give you more information about those lakes and stuff as I just kind of cruise around from trail to trail. But right now, I just wanted to say, you know, this is going to be on my new YouTube page. I'm starting that. This will probably be my first upload. And for those of you out there that kind of like checking out scenery, checking out stuff, and seeing what's there before you actually get there, you know, can come check out my page. And we'll just keep on walking. We're gonna keep, ouch. I want to give you guys some information. Ouch. There's other people that use the trail, which is kind of cool. That guy down there on the bottom that I showed you is walking his dogs. I don't want his dogs to go psycho because they see somebody up here with a camera talking to themselves. But yeah, this is fun so far. And we'll get around to the top side and I'll let you check out some panoramic views going around the area. And like I said, this is going to be my first video of many. I'm going to try to pack as many as I can in because I do have plans on maybe moving out of the area for a little while. And taking you with me, you know, going to Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, for those of you who know where that's at. It's right across the road, or right across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. So it should be a pretty fun excursion. I'm going to take you with me and maybe we'll go explore some of those mountains and those trails. They have a Great Smoky Mountain National Park through there. They have the Appalachian Trail, which we could check out, which would be kind of cool. You know, I just want to bring you guys along for the ride as I get a little exercise in, you know. So far this trail's been pretty cool. A little overgrown through here, and probably expected because there's probably not a lot of foot traffic on it, due to the rain that we've had, which has been a lot. We've also had multiple tornadoes in the area, which is kind of hard to believe because, I mean, we've had tornadoes, but they haven't been this close to the Black Hills before. We've actually had tornadoes in the Black Hills, which is crazy to even think about. Oh, this is where that other trail comes in. So there's multiple trails you can take on this one, and it all depends on what kind of difficulty you prefer. The one I've been on has been kind of rocky. We got a few rocks, and like I said, it's kind of overgrown here and there in a few spots. You can see the washouts in the rain. They tell you to stay off the trails if they're muddy, and of course the difficult ones. They'd be slippery, and you could probably fall and break an ankle. A little information about me, guys. I've lived in the Black Hills pretty much all my life. I am glad to actually call this place home. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful out here. And you know, I was born in Deadwood. For those of you who don't know Deadwood, it's Deadwood. You know, the acclaimed movie they came out with, an HBO TV show. Yeah, that Deadwood. There's Deadwood, and that's where I was born. I was raised in Lead. Lead is a old mining community. The mine, Homestead Gold Mine, used to run for years, all the way up until I think 99, and then they closed because, well, it wasn't for the lack of gold. It was because the price of gold was so low that mining it at that point was just not worth it. So they decided to close up shop, and the mine lay dormant for a while. But then they got the Sanford Underground Laboratory. Now this is cool. For the scientists and the geeks out there that want to know a little bit more about it, they can do some research on it. They are doing dark matter. For those of you who want to know what dark matter is, you might want to look it up, because I probably couldn't tell you. But that's what that laboratory is now dedicated to. And they are doing some pretty cool stuff. And they're tied in with some universities now. Deadwood's growing a little bit, so is Lead. You know, new hotels, new casinos, because Deadwood is a mine or a gold casino-based, tourism-based industry. And I've grown up here all my life. I graduated from Lead Deadwood in I want to say 01. You guys are gonna probably laugh, but I have a bad memory. Too many years of drinking. I'm only 36, but you know, half of that time has been so drunk I can't remember if I was coming or going. And it's another part of my story I can tell you. You might want to tune into my regular YouTube page to hear more about that story, because I will tell more people about it. And you know, the area of the Black Hills is beautiful. Of course, I'm a Native American, and we consider this land pretty sacred. The original thing we used to call it was, well, translates into Hills of Black, which is Pahasapa. And we are still climbing this ridge, which is pretty cool. But, I mean, living here for years and not really knowing the trail systems. I haven't really been on a lot of them, which is kind of sad, you know, live here for this long and not checked out this beautiful, beautiful area. And it is. For those of you who want to check it out before you come, say, on a tourist adventure to Rapid City, there's this right here. This Buzzards Roost Trail is, I mean, literally a couple miles outside of Rapid City. That's kind of why you hear a lot of traffic. There's people that travel back and forth to work who live out of town and use the road. Of course, this road is heading towards 385, which will take you to like Pactola, Sheridan Lake. It's just right on the way. Rimrock and all that stuff are on this way heading out towards 385. Of course, 385 is the one that leads straight through the Black Hills from north to south. Down by Edgemont, I think it's Hot Springs, comes out, and then it goes through Deadwood and out towards Spearfish, and then comes out and by the interstate at I-90 and reconnects heading north, which takes you on a Can-Am highway, which is a Canadian-American highway. Goes into Canada, which is pretty cool. I've lived here all my life, and well, with the exception of moving with my sister to Virginia, had maybe a total of a year down there, working right after high school. And then, of course, I miss this area. I miss this place. This place that I call home is beautiful, and I got homesick, so I came home. But now, you know, when I came home, I got complacent, got a job with the city, and I retired from that, which was kind of my own doing. Like I said, you want to tune into the regular YouTube channel. I'm going to post a video up about what had happened there, along with what kind of conspired for my life-changing event. But other than that, we're going to go back to showing you a bit of this trail and showing you a bit of the cool scenery, you know. So I'm going to take a look around. Like I said, the trail's kind of a little bit damp. It dried out pretty good today. I mean, today wasn't very hot. I guess tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, as far as my understanding. We've got some critters running around down there. I seen a chipmunk run across the trail earlier. And Buzzards Roost, I'm sure there's probably a buzzard or two around here. Most likely you have deer running around. I am not too sure if there are any active mountain lions around here. I couldn't tell you if there were or not. Hey, there's a chipmunk. Hey, little guy. Smile, you're gonna be on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know if there's exactly any mountain lions, or I know there's coyotes out here. You hear them at night. So if you plan on camping and using one of the camping areas around here, I'm sure you'll hear your fair share of coyotes. And we only have coyotes. I'm almost certain that we don't have any wolves here, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. We have a lot of deer, and we just started getting a lot more mountain lions in the northern hills. So, but as I said, you know, I'm pretty sure there's no wolves. And a funny fact is that we actually seen somebody caught a bear cruising through the Black Hills. Another bear sighting, black bear. We don't get too many of those. We do have a little thing called bear country, which is actually kind of cool. I think I was really little when I went there. And that's really all you ever, I mean, the only place you'll ever see bear in the Black Hills. And there's elk. I mean, a ton of elk. Maybe one of these days when I'm just doing my random driving about, I can find some elk for you guys. I kind of know where they hide in the northern hills. Or in some deep trails, backwood trails. But there's some elk. And like I said, mountain lions. And the bears, you know. We had one moose. Actually, I think two. One of them was shot. The guy who shot it apparently said he thought it was a big elk. Which is kind of funny because for all of you that know, moose don't look like elk. But, alright guys, I'm going to keep walking on this trail. If I come up on anything interesting, I'll let you know. I think I'm getting towards the end of this trail, and I'll cut back to a new trail and head down the hill, where I'll turn the video back on and capture some more stunning video. Alright, I had to save on the battery. Okay guys, I'm back. It's about a good 10-minute trek up a pretty rocky terrain, you know. But now it's starting to flatten out as we get towards the top. I do believe they say from the very bottom of the hill to the very top of the hill can be almost 1,000 feet in elevation, which is pretty cool. One thing I do regret is not bringing water. You know, they always say stay prepared, be prepared, stay prepared by making sure you bring water and snacks, making sure that you understand your terrain and everything that's gonna happen on the trail. See, here's a sign, more difficult, in blue, Pretty Vulture, and we just came up sunup. So this is Pretty Vulture going that direction. I'm gonna actually come over here real quick and show you guys one of the many views that you can have. And look at that. We're overlooking a valley. That is the valley below. There are houses down there. There are people living down there. This close to something this beautiful. You know. So if you do come here on vacation, you know, just be cognizant of the fact that people are living here. And that some people call this place home. They want it kept in pristine condition. You also pick up after dogs. Don't litter. Keep your garbage in your bag, wherever you may have it. Whew. And like I said, if you're asking me, you should bring some water. I didn't think it was going to be too terribly long. I've gone on longer hikes with a lot steeper terrain. Then, you know, you get thirsty. Whew, you got something over here Our trail going down that says extremely difficult. Going down on sundown. I thought I was coming up sundown, but apparently I wasn't. I'm not sure how that goes back down the hill, but it does. There's some pretty loud crickets. Look at this view, guys. Check out this view. The camera will focus. We're on top of a hill, looking down the valley. This is why I call this place home. I don't recommend walking off trail unless you have some high socks, because there are poison ivy around here. But check this out. You know, up here, rock outcropping, and down there, the valley below. That is absolutely gorgeous down there. Look at all that green grass. It's beautiful. Of course, we have a big dead tree in our way. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is why I love calling this place home. You know, me and this place. You know, I'm content. I'm happy. For once, you know, I've had a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and you know, haven't been happy the past, I don't know, a couple days, maybe weeks, probably a month more. But just getting out in nature, man. Breathing in that fresh air, walking on trails like this. For those of you out there that are wanting to see more content just like this, I mean, please subscribe to the YouTube page. Hit that like button, smash it with your thumb, do what you gotta do. I have a GoFundMe out there for more, or I should say better, camera equipment. The camera's a little outdated, but you know, it does still record and it does fine for me. So, but yeah, I mean, come on. Be generous. Give stuff. I mean, even if it's not for me, you can give to your local organizations. I love giving stuff to people. I love donating my time, volunteering. Haven't volunteered in a while. Maybe that's why I feel so funky. Haven't given back. But I'm trying to do that now. You know, I'm trying to create content for you guys to like and enjoy. And look at that. That is the Black Hills that just kind of goes into rolling hills and then out into miles and miles of prairie. You know, this is what you guys fly over. You know, and what do they call flyover states? That's us. But yeah, here's another one. Here's another sign that shows you Buzzards. Is that a cow? Thought I heard a cow. Buzzards Roost goes up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to delete some stuff off this memory card because I ran out of memory. But of course there's the Buzzards Roost and the Jack's Trail that leads back. More difficult, and the sun up and sun down and the Pretty Vulture that heads that direction. I think I want to head up Buzzards Roost just to see what's like. So we're going up and up. Actually heading up towards the lookout. That should be fun, right? Oh god, I'm tired. sweaty. Definitely have to take a shower after this. What do we got here? Down tree probably. Okay. Heading up the trail. This actually ain't too bad. It's pretty rocky. Yeah, I had to delete some old stuff off this. I'm gonna have to remember to bring an extra memory card with me next time. Which sucks. Or just remember to delete everything off this old memory card. Wow, okay. Heading up. Getting towards the top. Trail splits. Goes left, this one goes right. We're just gonna keep on going up the hill. Yeah. You hear me breathing pretty heavy. Because I'm out of shape. I have not jogged in a while. I mean, whew. And then we'll be back. Oh my God. All right, guys, we made it. We're up on top, the mountaintop, Buzzards Roost, trail number 1 for me. As far as like YouTube goes. You know, I love it, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. This is amazing. This is what we do this for. This is the Black Hills of South Dakota, place I call home. I love it. It wasn't too bad, you know. So, you guys want to see more trucks with me? Check out more trails with me? Check out some pretty sketchy stuff. I'm talking, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Smash that like button, man. Give me a like, give me a share. My YouTube's gonna be blowing up. Be the first to be on board. Donate something. I mean, come on, man. I'm broke as a joke. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you know, share, like, repeat, and you know, we'll maybe see each other on the trails. As for right now, I am going to conclude this video because the rest of it's all downhill from here. And if you guys want to see more of it, please just be generous. Share. I do have a GoFundMe for new camera equipment. Who knows? Might make it, might not. But if you guys like what you see, you know, you could do more. Everybody can. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Love you. Bye.